My kings and queens, your majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for always returning. Thank you so much for your show of love. Thank you so much for all that you do for this community to keep growing. Hope you're well in all your ways, your majesties, and you loving yourself and others like always. Thank you so much to all of you, for your support, for watching our videos, for leaving comments, for giving our videos thumbs up, all right, for sharing our videos, for all that you do. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, something is happening, like something is brewing underneath, something is cooking, and it has been cooking for some time, but it you know, a little bit of it got out, and they still came out and debunked it. Anyway, it's like Niger have discovered something that might be of interest to all of us, to everybody, and more to the West, because this is all what they do. Now, a lot of questions have been running in the minds of people after this whole thing came out. And, you know, you won't see this thing on the mainstream media. Eh? There are things that are happening that wouldn't show you. They wouldn't tell you. But that's why I'm here for you anyway. So it has been rumored and it started circulating that Niger discovered something. Yeah, what you're seeing right now on the screen. Yes. They discovered it in one of their deserts. And a lot of person feels that this is the reason why France want to keep loving Africa, even when Africa don't want to love. Even when we are saying, please leave us alone, France say we must love you. Even when we say, we are poor, allow us to be in our poverty. We don't want to get out of poverty. France say you must get out of poverty. We want to say, please leave us, let's die in peace. France say you must leave. Oh. Living is by force, you have to be alive. Your Majesties. Anyway, this started circulating, and some of them started debunking it, that it's not true. You know who I'm saying, some of them. Now, the reason why I felt something is behind this is, many years ago, it was said, because they discovered that they have lots of this in their underground. So maybe it has reached a level where it started, you know, you get the point, coming out on its own. And there is no way that the French government will have its base in Niger. The US government will have their base. The United Nations, all those other, you know, you get them, they will have their bases in a very poor country, in a country that they feel that these people, we are the ones helping them. Oh. They don't have anything in their life, all right? They don't have anything useful in them. We are the ones helping them. Is this not suspicious? You know, I keep saying this. There was a time I said this. Why would you tell me it's not suspicious that all these bigger first world countries have all their bodies in Niger? What are they looking for in Niger? If there is nothing of interest in Niger, why do you think they are in Niger? Now the secret is coming out. It's not just uranium that these people are eyeing, no. Because uranium is even France, that have catch that one. So this other one now that is beginning to force itself out, that they already know has been there. They know. Whenever they go to a place, they use something to detect what is on the ground. They know already. Maybe, who knows, it might be America that is even eyeing this very one now. So that they can be secretly doing and, you know, taking away. Now, this what brings me, the reason why I said there are iota of truth in this is, this what brings me to the second thing. The video is going to be up maybe by tomorrow. That's why I would say, hit the notification bell so you get notified. All right, this is a serious business you are doing here on this channel. Hit the notification bell. I will say it again, because that video might be up tomorrow. I just want this to be up first so that you understand very well what is really going on the ground, what is really happening. Now, that gas pipeline that we talked about, or you're going to see in the next video, they wanted passing it through from Warri, all right, in Nigeria, through Niger to Algeria, and then they will take gas to their place in the West. Now, when these military freedom fighters, I wanted calling them juntas, but you told me not to. When these military freedom fighters came up, they said no to Ashiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, aka Jagaban. They said no. We are not in party. We are not in connection to this gas pipeline. We are not joining you to help you steal our resources or to help to aid you steal your own people's resources. There are a lot of Nigerians that don't even know why these things are happening. Some are saying, go to Niger and finish them. Who is Niger? Niger are these small people. How many thousands of armies do they have? We have so amounts. A lot of Nigerians don't know why what is happening. Now, so they said they are not going to be a party to it. That is the major reason why these things is shaking. Plus the uranium. After the uranium, there's another thing. You think if it's only the uranium, do you think America will be involved in this? You think the European Union will be involved in this? They will just maybe, they'll just leave France. Maybe they'll just give him moral support. Don't worry. We are going to look for uranium from another African country. But this one concerns all of them. And that's why they are all there. The US Army, they are there. France is there. Other ones that we don't know about, the secret spies, they are all there in Niger. Now, if this thing was approved and if these military freedom fighters approve this thing, that means they are going to pass the gas pipeline from Nigeria through their place. Tell me, since they already knew that there is this very oil now under there, do you think they will not tap their own? As they are planting that thing on the ground, they will tap from their own side too. They knew that the oil in Nigeria has its own connection with the Nigers. All right? It has a connection into Niger. And that's why they want to tap it through the places that there is connection of oil is underground. There's connection of gas underground. These people think that all of us are stupid. We don't know what is happening. But it's not that difficult. You just need to add those dots, add those question marks, and you get answers. All right? And then it is from them. They are now coming to say it's not true. But the Nigerians were the ones that got this out and said, see what is here. Most of the times we talk about protecting what we have, but this thing has gone out. These people are aware of it already. And that's why they are trying everything. Even when Niger say, please don't love us, France say, we must love you. Love has become by force in Africa. This is what is going on. A lot of things happening. A lot of things happening. All right. Now, if you go to Google, you won't see this there. And then those that have this right now, even in their TikTok accounts, most of them have been flagged. That's the question I even asked. It's like TikTok right now is working with America and the French people, because a lot of creators on TikTok are complaining, especially when this whole Niger-France issue started. A lot of them, their accounts were blocked. And you ask yourself, why?
On a découvert du pétrole au Niger. Vous voyez, dans le désert nigérien, le pétrole coule à flot. On n'a même pas besoin de faire des forages, n'est-ce pas, je dis, n'est-ce pas, assez profonds pour trouver le pétrole. Voilà. C'est monté à la surface, directement. Incroyable. Et c'est ça que les Blancs, les Français, pour ne pas les citer, c'est pour ces richesses-là qu'ils veulent demeurer au Niger. Voilà, c'est ça. Vraiment, Dieu a béni l'Afrique. Hein?
You saw that, and a lot is involved in this, but they are trying their best to suppress it so it doesn't go out. All right, they are trying their best to suppress it. Now, when I keep saying, the truth is, the Creator who created us all loves us all. But the kind of love he has for Africans and those of African descent, Kai, that love, I don't think we can compare it. We're all loved. Do not get it twisted. But they love for the melanated people. They love that nature. They love that the Creator, the love that the Almighty has for the melanated people, the Hebrew Israelites cannot be compared. And that is why even if they come within, He will expose. And He will always give something that will keep us going. They come without, He will expose, and He will always give us something that will keep us moving. It's quite unfortunate that we have enemies even within us. It's quite unfortunate that we have betrayers. We have people who are sellouts within us. But still, God do not forget His promise, the promise He had made to the African people, to the melanated people. He will never forget it. And that is why we are like, we are like the national cake that everybody wants to come and tap from. But do not get it twisted. There is always a punishment for those who want to destroy the people that are chosen. Just imagine. Yes, of course, we have everything. But people have always been depriving us of that everything that we have. And they sit where they are and open their mouths and say Europe is a garden and the rest of the world is a jungle. What the audacity that these people have. They have that mind to open their mouth to say that. When you have made the garden, you have turned the garden into desert. Even in the desert, you turned us into deserts. Desert lands that produce nothing. But even in that condition, we are still fruitful and we are multiplying. All right. There's a lot of things involved in this. There's a lot of things involved with what is happening in Niger. There's a lot involved that the media, the mainstream media wouldn't say. A lot keep happening every day. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see it. Because they wouldn't want you to. They only want you to believe in the narrative they present to you, in the narrative they are bringing to you. That's what they want you to always believe and feel is the truth. Is what they present to you, they want you to take as the truth. I think we've grown past that right now. We've grown past all those, no, it's not true. No, it's just like, no, it's like that. Our own truth is the one that is the truth right now, not what you want us to believe in. All right. Whether it's the truth or it's not the truth, there's a lot in the possession of the continents. There's a lot in possession of the countries in the continents of our cable land. And that is why you all are lurking around. You are lurking around. They tell you not to come, but them, they are coming. They say, sit down there, don't come here. But they are coming. And getting that thing that is supposed to be your own, they are coming to carry it. We have to be wise. All right? We have to decide what we accept as the truth and what we shouldn't accept as the truth, not what we are forced to accept as the truth. Leave your comment and thought there in the section, Your Majesties, and I'll see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive. Always, Your Majesties. Always. Bye for now.